you have made a big point of not participating much in social media, you know, and not getting that involved in it. And you're massive on TikTok, and it's nothing that you intended. It's nothing that you did. Did it start with your role on WandaVision?
On WandaVision, yeah. The crazy thing was before the pandemic, I was on social media, and I was like, you know, I was active on it, and I was enjoying it. But then during the pandemic, I read this book by this like brilliant computer scientist named Jaron Lanier. Have you heard of him? And
It's nodding my head, but no.
Okay, but he talks about like just the dangers of social media and how it's you know, destroying our democracy, how it's making people angrier and meaner and more susceptible to lies and conspiracy theories. And I was reading this and I was like, oh my gosh, this stuff is really dangerous. So I deleted all my social media. And I felt fine, right? And then, you know, just a few weeks ago, I hear from friends that I'm blowing up on TikTok, and that, you know, people are like just, you know, honoring my, like all the work I've done over the years and showing a lot of love. And it's like now I'm like, social media is amazing. You know, like I got to get back on it.
Screw democracy.
Yeah. What's more important, our democratic process or you getting some love for the work you've done?
I think that's the most important thing.
I think it's without a doubt.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny because like what they found, you did a role on The Office. And when I heard about this, I thought, oh, okay, well, maybe you had an arc on The Office. It wasn't an arc.
No.
You were barely in The Office. And they found that character. Tell us about that.
I mean, I did, this was like many years ago. It was the final season of The Office. I got the chance to play a character named Asian Jim in in like one scene during the final season, and at that point, the popularity of the show had been waning, and you know, I was in and out in an hour, and I thought that was really fun, and then I completely forgot about it, and then several years later, I'm like walking down the street, and this car drives by, and a guy yells like "Asian Jim," and drives off. And I'm thinking like, is this some like racist thing that I don't know about?
Either a fan just saw you, or it's a hate crime.
I thought it was a hate crime, you know, because I had forgotten about my appearance on The Office, and you know, people would be walking up to me like, "What's up, Asian Jim?" I'd be like, you. That's like, what are you, you know? And then.
By the way, I want to apologize for greeting you when you came here to the studio today. You know,
and you went like that.
Yeah,
too,
I did that, and whatever.
Know.
I mean, man, I was way out of bounds.
Morning, Dwight. Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Jim. We've been working together for 12 years. Weird joke, Dwight.
You're not Jim. Jim's not Asian.
You seriously never noticed? Hey, hats off to you for not seeing race.
All right then, Jim. Why don't you tell me about that sale that you made yesterday?
Wellington Systems sold them 10 cases of 24-pound letter stock. Or were you talking about Krieger Murphy? Because I didn't close that one yet. But I'm hoping I've got a voicemail from Paul Krieger waiting for me.
Please enter your password. You have one new message.
How did you? No. That is sensitive information only for employees, not outsiders.
Dwight, cut it out. I'm trying to work.
You don't work here. You're not Jim.
Jim, I got us that dinner reservation. Greek goes 7:30.
Oh, great. Can't wait.
Jim's at the dentist this morning, and Steve is an actor friend of ours.
I don't know who you are, but you are not Jim. This is Jim. How did...